Hello friends, I know this is a jump scare, and I'm definitely pulling a bait and switch because whatever you saw when you clicked on the thumbnail is going to look different than what you're seeing here, but I apologize for showing up as such a hot mess today. However, I have some really great things I want to share from Walmart, so even though I'm not feeling my best, I'm not looking my best, these are things that I think you guys will love, and so I wanted to get this video filmed and put up. I have not made a video in a minute because we have had so much going on here, and then after those things concluded, I immediately got sick, probably as a result of running myself ragged. So this is like the first time I'm sitting down to film in a while, and I thought I have so much good Walmart stuff gathered up from fashion and home. I want to share it with you. So if you can forgive this, we will move forward into some really good Walmart finds, and I promise in the next one I'll show up looking a little more like my usual self. I will have everything linked down in the description box for you. Things will pop up on the screen if they're available to shop that way, and then I take all of this and I pin it to the top comment in the comment section, so everything is super easy to find. But of course, if you have questions, just let me know, and I will share a before and after photo with you. So as a result of hosting this giant family get together, we started the process of redoing the bar in our family room. Our family room has a really cool setup. It was really made for hosting and entertaining, and so we've been wanting to redo the bar for a long time. We do everything ourselves on our own time, our own budget. We don't hire anything out. So this has been something we have dreamed about for quite a while, and we have finally started bringing it to life. We've got a little more to finish. Couldn't quite get every single part of it done before the get together, but we made really big strides, and this is such a huge change in our family room that I am just so thrilled with. My husband really brought my dreams to life, so I just wanted to share that little tidbit. If you're a DIY type of person, this was a really fun one to see come to completion. I'm gonna start off with a home find, this candle from Better Homes and Gardens. I have shared over in the community tab. Sometimes I will post things there that I find if I just want to share really quickly a really good deal or something that I think you guys might like. I'll post it over to the community tab, but I wanted to come here and talk about it in the video because I do think these candles are such a good deal. It's an 80-ounce candle. They are massive, and I believe the price point on these is about $34. I love a candle like this. I've looked at candles like this because I burn candles so often in my home. But the ones that have this size usually have such a huge price tag that I'm like, nah, no thanks, I'll pass. This price point, much more manageable. And they come in some of the most popular scents that Better Homes and Gardens does, like their Farm Apple Pumpkin is one. I know it comes in, I think it's called Spicy Cinnamon Stick or something like that. The one I got is a Fraser Fir scent. So they have like, I think 5 different ones to choose from. And these always have, no matter what size candle you get from Better Homes and Gardens, they always have a nice throw. So they really fill up the room with the scent. They're a good quality candle. So this one is no exception. I think this is absolutely stunning. And to be able to snag it for that price point is just fantastic. So a $10 item that I am so thrilled with. I got these Time and True long sleeve rib tees. So I ended up getting a couple in store and I liked them so much. I ordered the other colors my store didn't have because I think these are fantastic. Now, granted, I haven't gotten to wear them as much as I would like to because it started warming back up here in Oklahoma. But since I'm someone who freezes when we go inside, I have actually gotten to wear them. So I have put them to the test and I truly think these are fantastic. So I've got every color now in my possession. I got the tan, I got the white, the black, the gray, the pink. So they come in really great basic colors. I wore the tan one with some black barrel leg sweatpants and some New Balance when we went and ran some errands, and I was so comfortable. It was the perfect thing to throw on and be casual but put together. And I think the thing I really like about these is that they have a sleekness that reminds me of a bodysuit when they're tucked in, except that it's not the torture of a bodysuit. So for $10, you really can't go wrong. I got mine in an extra large. They fit great. These are just going to be a staple piece for fall, winter, and really even those early months of spring. So if you like a long sleeve tee, you will get your wear out of these for sure. The same trip where I found the long sleeve t-shirts, I also found this super cute sweatshirt. This is a seasonal sweatshirt. It is darling. It's only $12. However, It has started to sell out in a couple of sizes, which is such a bummer. However, just in case your size is available when this video goes up, because it's not completely sold out, at least not at the time I'm filming this, I thought I would just go ahead and throw it in and mention it, because I mean, look how cute these little ghosts are. When it comes to Halloween, ghosts are just my favorite thing. So if I see something with a ghost on it, I'm at least picking it up and looking at it, but there's a strong chance I'm gonna buy it. So this is also fun because it's neutral. It's kind of this beige and black colorway. So 12 bucks. I got the extra large. Again, definitely check and see what sizes are available. You can also search by your store, see if it's available for pickup or delivery. There may be different sizes available locally to you than what you're gonna see online. So you can kind of dig around and see if maybe you can find the size you're looking for, even if it says that it's sold out. So this is just a really cute one for the Halloween season that I had to share. All right, now this one, just don't kill me. Don't click out of the video. Don't unsubscribe. I know it's early, but these flocked ornaments, these are such a viral fan favorite. I could not get my hands on them last year, or maybe even the year before. Could not find them. I wanted deep red for my Christmas tree, and I was just out of luck. I looked everywhere. I mean, that's my job. I consider myself to be an expert shopper, and even I could not find what I was looking for at the time that I went to purchase them. So although it is early, I found a whole display at Walmart, and so I scooped up what I thought I might need, and I bought them early, no questions asked, because I did not want to miss out again this year. So if I can prevent someone from the Christmas sadness that I felt last year of not being able to find the ornaments I wanted, that's purely what this is for. So these are available in several different colors. I will link all the ones that I can find for you below. The deep red that I got is exactly what I was wanting, but there's kind of a color for everybody in these flocked ornaments. So if you missed out on them last year, they're gonna be down below so you can grab them this year. Getting right back into fall, I wanted to share these faux cedar topiaries with you all. I did a little short over here on YouTube about them, but I wanted to put them in this video because I really like these little guys. I'd had my eye on them for a while. I went with the 5-foot size. I just felt like they'd be a really nice anchor for the front porch for anything else I ever wanted to do, no matter the season, whether it's real plants, anything faux, any kind of decor. I just felt like they looked really nice on either side of the front door. The one drawback that I will say, because I feel like it's very important for me to be transparent with you, if I'm going to recommend something, I need to tell you if there's a flaw. And with these, I feel like there is. The little green leafy pieces, they fall off very easily. Now, can you put them back on? You sure can, but you have to be able to identify where it fell off of, and that's kind of tricky. So in the process of fluffing them and moving them, just know it's inevitable. Some of those green pieces are going to fall off. I did not find it to be enough of a deal breaker that I felt like I wanted to return them, because once they were sitting there, they're fine. Nothing else is coming off. The wind hasn't blown anything off. There's really been nothing. They've looked fantastic just sitting there. But in that process of getting them where I wanted them and kind of zhuzhing them up, I was like, whoa, these are kind of flying off way easier than I would have ever imagined. So that is something I wanted to be very honest about. That is a bit of a drawback in my personal opinion. But other than that, I am really pleased with how they look. Aesthetically, they are beautiful, and anything that I don't have to water or try to keep alive other than my kids and my cats is a win in my book. All right, so for our next item, I'm gonna show you this Joyspun set that I have and love in multiple colors. I styled it a few different ways over on Instagram the other day because it really is a chameleon. It's not just for lounging, it's for travel, it's for errands, it's for sporting events, you know, on the weekends, running around with your kids. They just did it in red, so that's gonna be great for holiday. I also have it in chocolate brown. It's super duper comfortable. But what this brought to mind, so I did a whole post about this over on Instagram, and I was like, you know, I need to talk to YouTube about this. I did a whole post on how to basically manage and navigate your wardrobe while you're on a weight loss journey. The reason why this particular set brings that to mind is this is a drawstring waist, and that's my number one top tip. So spoiler alert for any future videos, my number one top tip is if it has a drawstring waist, it's worth keeping around in your wardrobe because you're going to be able to wear it so much longer. As you get smaller, you can cinch the waist and make that smaller too. And you can now get dress pants, jeans, sweatpants, you name it. they make almost every pant in a drawstring waist now. So I was thinking about that. And if that's something you guys would want to see a whole full length video on, how to manage your wardrobe, how to navigate those changes as you're on a weight loss journey, let me know down below in the comments, because I can easily turn it from an Instagram post into a whole YouTube video. And I would be happy to do that if that is something you guys would find helpful. As it goes, whenever I mention weight loss, I've lost about 180 pounds. Anytime I talk about it or bring it up, it always comes with a lot of questions, specifically about, how did I do it? What am I using? And I'm always very transparent. I'm on a GLP-1 medication. Mochi Health is my provider. They have been for a really long time. I started working with them, so I have some videos here on my channel that are dedicated to weight loss and answering those questions. So if that's something you're interested in, I will make sure I list those video links down below. I'll put it under this number with this little matching set. I'll have links to my past Q&A videos about weight loss. I'll also put information about Mochi down there. If you're looking for a provider, that's who I've been using for a long time. I use them privately, nobody knew. So that's who I get my medication from. And I do have a code that can help you save on your monthly membership fee. So anything specific to that will be down under this number for you in case that's something you're interested in. But I would love to know if some, tips and tricks like that would be helpful in a full-length video for those of you who are on that journey, who are in the thick of it, trying to figure it all out. Let me know. I would be happy to do that. And I'm always happy to share anything I can that might be helpful in that regard. So Mochi will be down there for you to check out. The other videos will be down there for you to check out. And of course, the matching set that is magical if you are on a weight loss journey, that will be down there as well. Staying with Joyspun, I have this pair of pajamas to share. These are just so darn cute. Could not resist that bow. I think these are definitely like a nod to the holiday season. I don't know if they've necessarily announced a holiday drop, but I'm seeing red, I'm seeing green, so I'm thinking that's what this is, but honestly, I could care less what color they are. You put that little bow on it and I'm immediately interested. So these are so soft. Now they are like a velour. They're a very warm pajama since I am always cold. That's no big deal for me. I've already worn them and think they are delightful. But if you are someone who runs hot at night, these are not going to be for you yet. But if you like them, I would definitely go ahead and grab them, because things like this, especially if there's a cutesy detail like a bow or something like that, I feel like those things are the ones that go fastest. So the 2X is what I usually do in Joyspun, just because I never want the bottoms to be tight or constricting, and that's the biggest part of me. So the bottoms in the 2X, they are actually quite large. These run a little bit bigger, I think, than some of the others. So if you're in between sizes, I don't know that you necessarily need to size up. So just something to know there. But man, oh man, these are as cute as can be, super affordable, and I think they are going to have a high sellout risk once people realize they are out there and on the website. Slightly chaotic and definitely non-aesthetic video, absolutely, but still full of really good Walmart finds that I think you will enjoy, and hopefully I'll be feeling 100% really soon. Truth be told, I was kind of overdue to get some cooties. I have flown under the radar for a while, but school's back in session, so it was probably time. So if you are still here watching, thank you so much. I always appreciate you guys sticking with me through the ups and downs, the highs and lows, and I am so grateful you are here in my community. Everything you're looking for is down in the description box or pinned to the top comment. And if there's anything that you're looking for and you can't find it, just let me know. I am always happy to help, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.